Hi everyone, this is Mary Catherine from CrochetChiq.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Blogspot under CrochetChiq with a Q, not a C. So right now we're working on our hat. Right now it should be slightly curved. This is kind of what it looks like. You might also be working with it inside out. I switched it and I'm not sure if I did it. Basically you can really tell by looking at it. One side will look like nicer than the other. So far we're like this. It's starting to come down. If you put it on your head, it doesn't quite, look like a hat, but it kind of curves down, like that. So yay, the next part of the pattern is really easy. Like we've already done most of the hard stuff. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chain one after we slipped and finished our last stitch. And so let me just get my hook back in here. So we have our loop on the hook right here. Get it nice and close for you. We're gonna yarn over or wrap the yarn. It's our little chain. And then we're gonna half double crochet into that same little spot. And then we're just going to half double crochet in every little spot that we have. Pretty much. That's what's so cool about once you get it to the right diameter, kind of. I'm guessing that's the right word to use. But you get it wide enough to fit your head. It's a bunch of half or whatever stitch you're using to make the hat. It's just a bunch of singles around the whole thing. So let me just show you guys a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Familiarize with what it is. You don't really have to count. You can if you want to make sure that you have it, but as long as you're getting one in each stitch. Sorry, I got a little itch on my yeah, so you don't really don't pay attention to any, me personally, because we aren't crocheting in the round, you don't really have to count. You'll be able to tell if you miss a stitch because you're gonna have a big old gaping hole. Like here, how about I do it on purpose just to show you what happens. So I'm right here and I'm supposed to put my yarn hook right here. La la la. Let's say I'm having coffee with a friend because it's a perfect time to crochet, or I'm watching my soap operas, which I'm completely addicted to. General Hospital, by the way. Watching it since I was a little kid. Anyway, so I'm doing that and I'm not really paying attention to what I do. So I end up skipping a hole or two. What do you know? Look at that! I can stick my finger through my hat. Oh no, there is a hole in here. You can stick it right through. Hello, how are you today? Not gonna look cute. So all we have to do is you just gotta pull it. Yay, it came undone. It's really simple. And then you just insert your hook back in through the little circles. Make sure you have two because we're using the two strands as one, so you're gonna have to stick your hook back through both. Otherwise it's gonna look kind of funny and it's gonna automatically get a lot thinner and look kind of funky next to the thick lush yarn. So that's what you do anytime you make a mistake. It's super easy and pretty fabulous. Cool thing about crochet is that if you make a mistake, it is so easy to take it out. Like, I also know how to sew. I'm not like an expert at it or anything. I can't make clothes, but I can sew a straight line and sew things together and like fix something if it breaks, depending on what it is. And if you make a mistake when you're sewing, you have to get out a little seam ripper and like pull out every little stitch. And that's a big reason why I don't like to sew, because if I make a mistake, I don't want to spend the time to rip everything out. But with crochet, all you have to do is just pull the string. But it's also like kind of like a downfall because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have two children and they like to copy what mommy does. And sometimes they grab what I'm working with and they just grab that string and pull it. And what do you know? 2 hours worth of work is in a knot of yarn on the floor if I left it on the ottoman on my couch instead of putting it up when they got up from nap time. So that's kind of fun. But as long as you keep it out of hands of little children, you'll be fine. It won't just like unravel automatically. You have to actually pull the string to make it unravel. And I love the fact that we can just do that if we make a mistake or decide we don't like the way it looks, want to change colors, all sorts of things. So, yeah, this is just basically what we're going to do for this round and the next round. And then we only have, let's see, we do this for this round and the next round. Then we only have 3 rounds left and we're done with the hat. How awesome is that? Like, that is completely fabulous. I'm so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple more stitches in case you guys want to watch it. We just yarn over. We go in this hoop, pull it back, and wrap. And it doesn't matter how quick or fast you are. I used to be extremely slow. I remember I did like a little washcloth and it took me like weeks to create. And now I can do one in like 15 minutes. Like it's one of those things where your hand might get a little sore at first or something and you're just like super slow, but the more you do it, you really do. I mean, you get amazingly fast. It's an easy skill to do, and it's great if you are trying to quit like not a great sew habit because a lot of people say that when they have habits like that, like say you eat too much or you smoke or, just something that you do with your fingers or something, if you have something to keep your hands busy, they say that it really helps you, like, especially like because you're not exactly going to go grab a bag of potato chips and watch TV if you've got this nice garment that you're working on in your hands. You're not going to like smoke while crocheting. I guess you could do that, but it'd be a little hard. So it's really therapeutic and it helps you just completely relax or keep your mind off of whatever's bothering you. I like to crochet pretty much all the time. I keep something in my purse at all times. I I've crocheted while we're waiting in the doctor's office for an appointment for something. I've crocheted if I get to work early, while my kids are napping, while they're playing on the patio and I'm out there with them. And because I have an enclosed patio, it's a pretty cool setup. They can just play to their heart's content, and I can just be out there with them and joke with them and stuff, but still get something done on my project. I like to crochet when I go out with my friends for coffee. We just chat, and some of them they've actually asked me recently. I've been teaching them. I can crochet if I'm talking on the phone, watching TV. You just kind of get it. Like you can crochet just about anywhere, and it's pretty awesome and it's very versatile. I mean, it's really easy to do a variety of projects and easy to just take them wherever you're going. I mean, I've got this that can fit in a purse, and my ball of yarn's on the floor. So one moment, and I've got this, and basically all you have to do is put this and this together in your purse. Just put the hook through, and you're good to go. You can crochet wherever you want. So that in my opinion makes it really cool to compared to some of the other crafts. I can't talk right now. I'm sorry. And I'm not showing you what I'm doing. I'm just kind of crocheting off camera for my own benefit, I guess. So yeah. Anyways, go ahead and finish this round, slip stitch, then chain one and do half double crochet in a second round and go ahead and meet me back here, okay? Thanks.